Part of Donald Trump's rhetorical power is his supercharged use of we. So we're gonna make America great again. We're gonna win more than you can imagine.
We're gonna win so much, you are gonna be so happy.
The problem with it is he makes very clear who's included in the we and who isn't. Mostly the white working class and his supporters. Other people, not so much. During a recent spiel about how we would make America great again, Trump tossed in this line about his relationships with minorities.
The Hispanics have been so incredible to me. They want jobs. The African Americans want jobs.
Trump's phrasing is telling. It suggests that these groups, African Americans and Hispanics, aren't part of the broader whole. They constitute separate groups. They're no longer part of the we that's going to make America great again. They're part of a they that just wants jobs. That may be unsurprising for a man who spent his career trying to accumulate vast wealth, but it's a two-dimensional view of the way African American and Hispanic voters actually view policy.
I love the Mexican people. I love the spirit of the Mexican people.
You'll notice that Trump also usually uses a definite article in front of the groups. The African Americans, the Hispanics.
I have a great relationship with the blacks. I've always had a great relationship with the blacks.
It's this really linguistically funky, old school way of speaking. It's kind of the way your grandparents maybe talk about race in an uncomfortable way. The thing is, Trump seems to see this as a way of outreach. He's actually trying to connect with black and Hispanic voters. And for good reason. If you look at his polling numbers, they're terrible with those groups. 77% of Hispanics have an unfavorable view of him. 86% of black voters have an unfavorable view. 7 in 10 women have an unfavorable view. Across the board, the numbers are not good. When GOP Chair Reince Priebus was asked about this recently, he said,
"He's trying." And honestly.
To be fair, even if he did change his tone, Trump would be unlikely to win many of these votes. It's just hard to sell "Make America Great Again" to people for whom America wasn't that great 50 years ago. But a good place to start is the way Trump talks to people. Less as demographic markets to be cornered, and more as real people who have real concerns, a part of the American we. Eating a Tex-Mex taco bowl on Cinco de Mayo probably wasn't the best place to start.